Like this video and subscribe right now, or else. 3 generations of beauty. Last age reveal. Grandma is 43, mom is 31, and I'm 25. A inventor in Saudi Arabia find a vehicle that runs by water. Next day the inventor. Plus-sized women admit they aren't attracted to overweight men. Hold on, how come the women get to be plus-sized but the men are overweight? When you're at church praying to be rich and someone passes you a basket full of money. Elon Musk. China will never be able to replicate our technology. China. Wasp stings me, chill the wasp, the whole hive. Chameleons are fun cause they'll grab anything you give them. Weird deemed, open box before eating pizza. Don't chill people dads with pretty daughters do. So what do dads of ugly daughters do? Ask your dad. F this pandemic, I miss eating out with my friends. What have I done? How MFs the public bathrooms. Rose is a rednecky has beef with Cardi. Alabama man gets sister after unknowingly having sex with her during furry party. Volkswagen told us that they supported our right to protest but they refused our request to provide us with a Bolt E8 and ate in a decent manner while we are glued and have turned off the heating. People in support can't get out of the building. Received this at my grandma's funeral. What an icon. Let's keep in touch. An average guy living in the city gets a powerful item stuck to his back, resulting in him crossing paths with a mysterious punk named Lucy who introduces him to a group of wacky new friends, all while they evade the authorities and fight against the gigantic mega corporation that owns the world. Prince George reportedly warned classmates who were on his bad side that his father Prince William will one day be king according to royal author. My dad will be king so you better watch out. My great uncle is a so you better watch out. A much punchier line. How many are you cooking for? I just want this so I can put my D in here and see how many people it feeds. Sharing my recipe for croissant. Hey, are you a racist? No bro, I never disrespect any person according to their color. I'm black bro, you are a good guy. Thanks. There's now at least 3 separate pieces of evidence that headlights are the car's universe. Dear Arizona, a vote for me is a vote for the children, and my fully erect My alternator light is on. How do I get it off? Candy, sorry for missing my 2 war attacks. I was undergoing therapy for my liver. Candy has been kicked out of the clan by Owen, the big OK. Next time focus on the more important battle. Can't wait to hear Chris Pratt say Mario's iconic catchphrase on the big screen. Don't forget to wash your f***ing. Woman 37 husband multiple times after finding exit photos of another woman that turned out to be her when she was thinner. Okay, so I'm not gay but I'm Swedish and have a fantasy where Germany win World War II and Sweden needs to export Aryan oil to high-ranking SS officers for pleasure. I imagine I'm a shy little blonde with smooth pale skin and being brought into part 1. Becomes Prime Minister, meets the Queen. Queen effing F's up economy, sends the country into a recession, resigns after 6 weeks, refuses to elaborate. Ex is haunted by Hong ghosts who grown with. I have been lucky enough to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for a few days, so here are some spoiler-free little facts that they left out of the trailers. 4. There are 9x scenes, much more than the average 0 in previous installments. With people right, there's 1 person, yeah. Finland breakfast Bloro, hot coffee with vodka plus 1 cigarette. If the food runs out, we still have each other. When you get invited to the girls' sleepover by pretending to be gay but they start passing around it, we should not have made this bargain. Overwatch 2 so unplayable, 5 on my team every game. I'm gonna have to take a few days off. My little brother drank his pool yesterday afternoon. Did anyone try putting him in rice? Lol, just kidding, take as much time as you need. His dad just realized some shit. Told you I was about to but you wanted to keep riding, now you gon' be a single mother. Day 1. Can Liz Truss outlast this lettuce? Homeless teen bikes 6 hours to get to college, sleeps in tent. Why he don't move the tent closer? Number 1 way to save $2.70 per gallon. Americans are using an innovative device to cut $2.70 per gallon. 10 years ago I was to now I have a husband, family, car and a great job. Noted. Step 1. Get it to I'm Hon. Oh, I get it. Maybe you didn't hear me. Waking up every morning at 5 AM and shooting my hand times out the window to keep rent prices down. We need to hang out more often. Me, hell yeah, just let me know. When your girl is you off in your sleep but you remember you have no girl and you live alone with your uncle. Pineapple on a pizza or ketchup on a hot dog, you have to pick one. Pineapple on pizza is like going down on a cousin. It may taste good but something ain't right. US chess prodigy Hans Niemann sues for $100 million over claims he used to cheat. Still the greatest traffic ticket. Instead of pulling over, pulled into McDonald's drive-thru and began ordering. You are sentenced to. The judge lets you pick whatever you want as your execution method. What do you pick? I snooze no. This means one human is worth about 632 trees. Those are actually just environmental friendly extras. Ferb, I know what we are gonna do today. You need to do a better job cropping your memes. Me, I know exactly what I'm doing. The sinister version of the tortoise and the hare. Oh, the hare's napping. I'll chill him to be safe. That's awesome. Congrats, tortoise. The tortoise actually won against the hare. Who would have thought? You actually bet me. Cool service. All companies' AC, refrigerators, washing machine services. Buy new AC and replace your old one. Nickelodeon Building Design Department. If you're white and you have never bought one of these, I respect you. Low Bridge. You can do it. This lettuce with a wig outlasted UK Prime Minister Liz Truss. UK Prime Minister Liz Truss has been beaten by a head of lettuce in a 10-day competition to see how long she would last in power. Me and my wife in a nutshell. The impossible choice. This guy looks like he used to do YouTube pranks. Yeah, looking like a broad donkey ready to gut some fish. Never swim in the Great Lakes. What is that thing? Organic light. You're on a date and they tell you their favorite book. You get up immediately and walk away. What was the book? Mine. Dude, 9 was over 21 years ago. There's no way you guys are still upset at what I did. LMAO. What I did. F zodiac signs. How do you sleep? 1 in winter, 17 in summer and 20 at sleepovers. Must be some fun sleepovers. Sir, I have to inform you that I'm in fact a registered. What's the most effed up thing someone has told you about themselves after barely getting to know them? Visited a coffee shop for the first time on holiday. Barista commented on my tattoos. I said thank you. She told me she's not allowed to get tattoos but she herself to enjoy the pain, and that's nearly the same thing. I found a different coffee shop for the rest of the holiday. Hey kid, keep it real. Watching mother struggle with chores, 17-year-old builds robot to serve food and more. Ladder. Rope. Toaster. Bathtub. I know what I have to do but I don't know if I have the money to do it. MF take out a loan. What are they gonna do? Collect. Organ harvest. You're beautiful, you're loved, you matter. Don't forget it. You pay people $8 an hour. I don't care if you are L, lesbian, G, gay, B, black, T, transsexual. You're welcome to a game of Fortnite anytime. Although I was born visible, I now identify as invisible. I'm transparent. My pronouns are who or where. Me when I realize that deaf people don't think in any language. How in the F do they think? They save to PNG. Why do guys always announce when they are going to? I have never had that happen to me. That's why you have a child in your profile photo. Joker inspired chair. You ruined a perfectly good chair is what you did. Look at it. It's got an incel manifesto. Boris Johnson expected to stand in contest to replace UK PM Truss. This is like putting your back in your ass. New advertising concept would turn the night sky into ads. People would see brands instead of seeing stars when they look up. Imagine seeing baby diapers floating in the sky after you didn't of the girl who just left your house. All that food and you decided to eat the desk. My husband left me for my daughter when she turned 18. Now they have a family. What is the most dangerous position in chess? Bending over in front of the bishop. Just went to Wendy's and the guy on drive-thru said hi Wendy. Haha, so funny. Should have given you the employee discount. What is the funniest interruption you have had during X? My wife and I found out the lock on the bedroom door in our new house didn't work the hard way when our 4-year-old daughter walked right in during full-on style. I panicked and told her we were baking a cake. She asked why we were and I explained we didn't want to get our clothes messy. She also asked why we were making it in our bedroom and I told her we were trying to make it a surprise, so I had to go out and buy a cake because she kept asking when it would be ready and she told our son about it. She then proceeded to tell my mother-in-law that mommy and daddy made a surprise cake for her. I really hope she didn't include more details in the story to grandma, but I'm afraid she probably did. Halloween. Time to take out the spider and scare the absolute living censored out of my sister. Halloween. Time to take out and Pa, RIP, and scare the absolute censored out of my grandma. That's not funny. Even for trolling I find most upsetting. I'm horrifically furious with you. Good old Halloween tradition. How women think guys rate. How guys actually rate. Automobile versus horse. Bad for environment. Not bad for the environment. No loyalty. Loyal as F. Needs expensive fuel. Only needs grass. Bad for health. Good for health. High maintenance. Low maintenance. Get a flat tire $200. Horse breaks a leg, horse gets penalized. Car wins. Dementia isn't so bad. It's honestly not though. The invention of the word. Top view, front view, side view. No wonder she's lol. Dama has become Netflix's second biggest English language series of all time. White people finally got their Black Panther. Wisconsin forever. Where's my free Robux?
Spare change, ma'am.